I'm Anil Kumar. Welcome to my series on vectors. Here is a very important multiple choice question for you. We are looking into intersection of planes. The question here is, which best describes the nature of intersection of the following system? 2x minus y equals to 10, minus y plus z equals to 3, minus 4x plus 2z equals to 1. Do we have planes intersecting at a point? Two coincident planes intersecting the third one. C is two parallel planes intersecting a third, and fourth is planes form triangular prism. Now let's look into the normals. So we could actually solve this also. So the first equation is 2x minus y equals to 10. So we could write this the normal here as n1 equals to 2 minus 1, right? So 0. For n2, minus y z equals to 3, it is 0 minus 1, 1, and n3 is minus 4 plus 2 z equals to 1. So we get minus 4, y value is 0, and then we have 2, right? So these are the three normals. Now if you look at these normals, they are not scalar multiples, so therefore these two options are incorrect, right? So these two are wrong. So one of these options could be correct for us. Now we need to figure out whether it is a case of a triangular prism or it is a case of point of intersection, right? So in that case, one thing which separates them out is if you find scalar triple product, right? If you find scalar triple product, and if this scalar triple product is equal to 0, in that case we'll get triangular prism. But if it is not equal to 0, we get point of intersection. Okay, so that is kind of key. So it's basically scalar triple product. Actually, when you get 0, there could be a line of intersection also. So they could intersect in a line also, right? So those are the two conditions. Now that is one way you could do it. Now let me share one more thing with you. For triangular prism, if the question was changed and if we are just checking whether it is a triangular prism or not. So for triangular prism, we have one more condition which you could work out, and the condition is that if these are intersecting into lines separately, in that case we'll have n1 cross n2 equal to n2 cross n3 will equal to n1 cross n3. So what we'll notice here is if the direction is same, the cross product will give you the direction of the line, right? So that basically means they intersect in lines, right? So intersection is line. So same direction. Is that clear to you? So that is another way, and this way will tell you whether it is a triangular prism or not. But here, since we have a confusion, right, we could actually adopt any particular method. We could say scalar triple product and then figure out, or we could do cross product of all the three and then check, right? Either one of them. But I'm going to adopt the third method here, and basically we'll solve this using augmented matrix, right? So let's solve. And then there is no doubt about it. So we have these two equations as 2 minus 1 0, and this is 0 minus 1 1. Here we have minus 4 0 2, right? And this equation is equals to 10. The other one is 3. The third one is 1, correct? Now if I have to make this as 0, I have to multiply r2 by r1 by 2 and then add, right? So if I do that, so I will do R1 times 2, and then I'll add this, right? So add R3. This will become 0, right? Okay, so let's do it. So once we do that, we get 2 minus 1, 0, and this is 10. We already have a 0 here, so no need to worry. Multiplying by 2 gives us 0 here. 2 is minus 2, so we get a minus 2 here, and that remains at 0. This is 3. Multiplying this by 2 and then adding will give us 21 here, right? Okay. Now we need to make this as 0. So what should I do? To make this as 0, I have to multiply R2 by minus 2 and then add, right? So I do R2 times minus 2. This time we'll do R2 times minus 2 and then we'll add R3, correct? So what we get here is 2 minus 1, 0. Here we have 10. Let's leave this as 1. And that is 0. Minus 2 makes it plus 2. When you add, you get 0. Minus 2 makes it minus 2. And you get 0 here also. Minus 2 makes it minus 6. And when you take away from 21, you get 15. Correct? So you get a state here which says 0 equals to 15. Do you see that part? So that means the system is inconsistent. Correct? It is an inconsistent system, and so out of the given choices it becomes triangular prism. Both of them will intersect in a line and we get triangular prism as our right choice. Is that clear to you? Perfect. Now I will like you to check these 2 points. What is the value of scalar triple product? Is it equal to 0? So you'll check that this is indeed equal to 0, and you could have done that. If you do n1 cross n2 and all this, even then you'll find it correct. So I'd like you to verify for the given example that everything works. So you could have adopted any particular method to figure out whether they are intersecting in a plane, they are intersecting or not intersecting, or whether they are intersecting into a triangular prism or at a point, right? Especially distinguishing between these two, I'll prefer this method to be adopted. Is that clear to you, right? So that is my suggestion. I hope you understand and appreciate it. Feel free to write your comments, share your views, and if you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for watching and all the best.